Hey guys, I'm going to show you all of the ebook locations in the northern half of Prague. And I'm going to go from the bank to TF29 all the way to the Dvali territory and everything in between. But I got the video frozen at the moment because I got some really critical information I need to share with you. After mission 10, you're going to have a choice between saving Allison or going and doing a bank job. You must choose the bank job. Otherwise, you're going to lock yourself out of the trophy and you'll have to start the game all over again because they don't carry over through playthroughs. Now, you're going to have a choice between bank and Allison, as I mentioned. If you choose the bank job, you can pick up the 3 collectibles in the church area where Allison is at in southern Prague after you complete the bank heist mission. If you choose Allison, again, you can't come back and get the final collectible in the bank. So let's go ahead and start off with the first of 29 collectibles, the ebooks, here in the northern part of Prague. First one, as soon as you enter the bank, right there on the couch, simple. And the next one, and here's the location of the lobby, in case you got lost. Next one is 20 feet away. Just go up the stairs, turn around. Behind the receptionist desk is the second ebook. Now, there are 5 ebooks in the bank. The 5th one is part of the bank heist mission, and that is in the corporate vault. That's the one that you don't want to make sure, you want to make sure you don't miss. All right, so after that, we're going to go down 1 level. And then if you took the elevator, the executive services built a room. It's the first room here on the left out of the elevator. So we're going to pick that up. Then we're going to return to the lobby up 1 floor and then go to the next floor up. And that is the executive offices here. You got the CEO's office. So we're going to go in here from the elevators, again, first room on the left. Now you're going to have a hidden room up in the CEO's office. And I have a video on my channel showing you how to solve the puzzle that's there. So if you need help solving that, go ahead and check that out. Or you can go through a vent that's behind the TV. So here's the door. Now to get the door open, you have to do the light box puzzle, or there's a vent system. I haven't gone up there. You might need the high jump in order to get up there. Or you can solve that puzzle. The solution is 213, but you can check my channel if you want a guide on how to solve that. But inside the secret room is the ebook. There's also a Praxis kit there as well, if you want to go and pick that up. Alright, so next up is the final area in the bank heist mission. You're going to have to hit a button, call down the corporate vault. And once you're in here, there's a short little cutscene. As soon as you exit the cutscene, the ebook is actually going to be right next to a computer terminal, so it's not hard to find. You just have to make sure you selected bank instead of Allison. Again, you can still go back to Allison's area after you complete the bank mission. So this is the only way you can get all the collectibles in the game. There's also the antidote in that room as well. Alright, so now we're going to start off and go clockwise around this entire area, starting at Monument Station. You probably will see this several times, but right there on the arm of the chair is the social monitor. So leaving Monument Station, we're just going to kind of loop straight right around here to the right and go straight back. And once I make my way through this opening, which was a little more difficult than it should have been, we're going to hack open this door, which I've already done. And inside this office, grab that ebook. Now we're going to go to Auto Dilly after this, and that's, again, we're just going to go clockwise around. And you'll find this one right inside on the top of the red tabletop here. So now we're going to go head towards the bank, and to the left side of the bank is Ludwig's. So we're going to go inside, and this is going to be sitting in the front window here. So if we continue clockwise around, you'll see here our location. Next up would be the property bank, which we've already done. So we're going to go across this little courtyard here. And if you look straight up, there's an actual apartment building you can get into. Now to get there, you're going to have to call down this ladder. I believe you have to remote hack, and I'm not entirely sure. And do some little jumping to get over there. Now for a lot of these collectibles, you need certain augmentations. The high jump certainly helps. You're going to need to move heavy objects as well, remote hacking. So you might best off getting all the collectibles during New Game Plus, when you can will have a larger arsenal of augmentations. So you're going to have to break that window to get in here, but once you do, come back here. On that table is the ebook. Now you're going to see we're also near the metro station. So we're going to actually go from this location to the blue building just behind it. And up on the second floor, you can see there's a door you can enter. So we're above the station at the moment. So we're going to go and call down this another ladder right here. It's going to, again, require remote hacking. I'm not sure there's another way to get up here. A lot of areas in this game, there's multiple paths in order to get to it. So jump across. And I'm not sure where it's at, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out my scanner here. It'll reveal the location there. Alright, so now we're going to kind of go from this location where the ebook is, and we're going to go into the sewers where the casino is. So just look for the sewer icon on the map, and then go down and find the casino, and then up in the corner on the second floor here, you'll find this right here in the corner on the table. Pick that up, and that's the only one in the sewers in the northern half of Prague, so we're going to go jump out, and then we're going to continue clockwise to Rose's Garden, and there are 2 ebooks here. First one is, as soon as you enter, it's going to be along the front window. Let's go ahead and show you that location here on the map. Now, the second one is above Rose's Garden. It's actually on the roof. This is another one where the high jump ability would make things a little easier, but you could still get up there without it, as I did not have it at this point. So once you get here, you just jump on this door on the top of it, and then you can jump up to the roof, and you'll see the ebook on the mattress right here. So we're about halfway done, and now we're going to enter TF29. And when you enter it, there's a shooting range just to the left of the main entrance into it. And as soon as you enter the shooting range, look down and to your left. Now we're going to go to the security area where the holding cells are at. And all you need to do is just follow this straight back. So there you go. Pretty simple on that. Now there's also one more on the first floor. So let's go ahead and do that. If from the front entrance, go to the back right corner. And once you get to this room, there's a door to the right. And you'll see the ebook propped up against some books here right on the front window. Go ahead and show you that spot right there. Now we're going to go up to the second floor, and we're actually going to go to Jim Miller's office. You'll be in here a few times. So there's Jim right there. Now on the front left corner of his desk is the ebook. So staying up on the second floor for the final TF29 collectible, and this is going to be in the counterterrorism room. So Jim's office is actually straight ahead. Turn right here, counterterrorism right in the center of the room. Alright, so exiting back out, we're going to continue clockwise around Northern Prague, and you'll see the limb clinic. Inside the limb clinic, downstairs in the basement, you'll see this right in the center of the room. I don't think this is available right away, but the story will take you to this room eventually. I'll show you the location of the clinic here. Now, if you notice, across the street is a coffee shop, and this is the location of the next one. It's actually in the second floor apartment. So we're going to jump up onto this sign and jump up once more.
Either something will happen or it won't.
Open this shutter here. You see this one right on the left-hand side. So pretty well hidden. There's a few of them like that in this northern half. All right, so continue around. You'll come to an apartment complex. So go to apartment 96. The story path will take you here, I believe, once or twice. And on the front counter there, you're probably not going to miss it, is a collectible. Now, there is one more ebook in this apartment complex, but it is not able to be gotten until the second visit to Prague, and that's when it's nighttime. So after it's nighttime, after mission 7, You can come back to this apartment building, number 85, in the bathroom right on the ground. So again, make sure it's the second visit to Prague. Now we're going to continue around, and actually we're going to go to take a stop at the RUZICKA station. You can take any of the metro stops to this location, but mission number 5 has you in here, and mission 5 has you get the DSD drive in the bookstore area, and it's a large area. In this room of the bookstore right by the chalk outline, make sure you pick that up, ideally during mission 5. Now we're going to continue to the Red Line district. Now this is the pathway to the sewers that takes you to the Dvali territory. You can jump into the apartment complex from down that way as well. So I highly recommend you do that. In fact, that's where we're going to go next. So we're going to jump up. There's a lot of crazy platforming here. This is a very high up, well-hidden apartment building. So again, that's in the red light district. That is on the path that takes you to the sewers, as well as the backside of the Dvali apartment complex. So you can see there. So we're going to continue towards the sewer entrance there, but jump into the apartment. So we're actually not going to go down the sewers. And then once you into that apartment complex, look for room number 94. These are luxurious apartments, obviously. And there's actually 3 ebooks in the Dvali territory. 2 of them are in this apartment complex. So look for apartment 94. And there's another one in this same complex on this same level. So we're going to go one room over, hack into this door. You'll also see there's a exit there and jump across out the terrace on the back there. That'll take you to the theater. So we're going to go do that as well. So apartment 94 and 95 in the Dvali territory, and then the basement of the theater. So here's the theater. We're actually going to go down on the absolute lowest level, and there's a manager's office down. There is a quest that will eventually take you into this office. It is part of the main story path. But once you're down here, look to this chair to the right, this couch. And that's it for the Dvali territory, and we have one more collectible, and this one is extremely missable as well. It's number 29. You'll see this one in the second floor apartment above the pharmacy. You could only get this during the last harvest side mission. If you completed the side mission in called the Harvester during your second visit to Prague, that's how you unlock this. So again, you have to do the Harvester side quest, which starts by Adam's apartment right by the sewers. During your second visit, after mission 7, do that quest, and then during your third visit, you can then do the last harvest side quest. And during this quest, and only during this quest, can you get this ebook behind that refrigerator. So you're going to need to move heavy objects in order to get this. So I'll show you the location here. Day 3 or third visit, everything's restricted. But that's all 29 collectibles, ebooks in the northern half of Prague. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you soon.